And God needs to be first. Why? Because in life, you're going to go through some really major tests. And you need God in your corner. You need God right there next to you. Not 1,000 miles away from you, but right next to you. When I'm in trouble, I want Him right there. I don't want to have to go around looking for Him. I want Him right there next to me. And the Bible says that these trials that we go through, sometimes they can be fierce. Sometimes they can be devastating. They're so difficult to go through. It's kind of like this illustration I want to give to you today. Oop. Okay, what happened here? There it is. I brought a kite with me today. How many have ever flown a kite before? I'm going to give the kite away to somebody today, okay? So, kite flying is really cool. I like doing that. What do you need to be able to fly a kite? You need wind. Wind, I want you to think of this kite as your life, and I want you to think of the wind as the trials, the struggles, the problems that are constantly blowing against us. Now, wind, I mean, we know what wind is about here in Southern California, right? I mean, it'll knock you down. It'll blow your fence over. It'll blow a tree over. That's what wind does. It blows against you, and it's trying to knock you down, and that's what happens sometimes in life. We go through these trials, and we have difficulties from these trials, and all of a sudden we're up against the wind, and we get knocked down. So we need something else besides wind to fly the kite. String. We need string. Smart. We need string. And string, I want you to think of the string as like God. All right? String is like God in our life. Now, if I go out there in the parking lot on a windy day and I just, no string whatsoever, and I just put the kite up in the air and just let the wind take it, what's going to happen? Bye-bye kite. Ran over by a truck, it gets lost, get knocked. At the very least, it's going to get knocked down on the ground, right? It's not going to keep up in the air. It's going to fall someplace. See, that's what happens to us when we don't have God in our life. God is the one who gives us direction in our life. God is the one who allows us to stay up. God is the one who gives us the ability to keep going when we're being beaten down by the winds of life. That's why we need faith in God. Faith gives us the ability to connect with God. You can't do it without faith. Faith is what helps us to be able to have God in our life. And without God in your life, you're not going to make it through the tests and trials in life.